Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching this video. So, what sort of ads you should run in 2025? So, I see a lot of videos, some very famous YouTubers making some videos on telling people what sort of ads they should run in order to generate more sales. So, what I personally believe, no one can tell you exactly what sort of ads you run and you'll generate a lot of sales because every product, every business have different dynamics. So if you're running a fashion brand, you can't run this, you can't use the same targeting options, you can't use the same sort of ads or the ad sets if you're running a healthcare business or for instance any different product. So every product, every segment have different targeting options, different interests, behaviors, or ad sets, or different sort of ads will attract different sort of audiences. So in order to, what we can tell you is, or what different people can guide you is, what sort of ad sets or what sort of ads you should opt for. The interests, behaviors, the creatives will be obviously different for different sort of businesses. The first thing you need to understand is there are a lot of changes in Meta when it comes to advertising. There are a lot of new options which Facebook has introduced, which mostly people are not aware of. So the first thing, as I tell everyone, the most important thing is you need to have a data set. Data set is basically your Facebook pixel, which is now called as dataset. It needs to be integrated with your website, be it Shopify, be it WordPress, WooCommerce, or any platform you're using. So it needs to be integrated so you can run conversion ads, and you can also measure different sort of data reporting. You can retarget people, you can create lookalike audiences. If you do not know how to link your Facebook with your Shopify store or WordPress store, I already have done a video on that. I'll paste the link in the description section. So the first thing we need to understand is we need to have a business account, we need to have a pixel data set, and we need to have a everything integrated with each other. And you have already some sort of sales. You've been running traffic ads, you've been running lead generation ads, and your pixel has some sort of data, you have some sort of conversions, then you'll be able to run conversion ads. If you directly go to the conversion ads, you will be wasting a lot of money. So, new sales campaign, I'll go through the different options and I'll also tell you what sort of option I go for and what works for me the best. Special category is basically for those sort of ads if you're running healthcare ads or donations or charity, or so we don't need to choose or go for this category. So sales is the target because we're looking to generate sales. This sales used to be this option used to be called as conversions. Now it's known as sales. So we after this is the new option which Facebook is really relying on, really pushing in different ads or different videos. Advantage plus catalog ads. I have used this multiple times for the sort of businesses I am providing consultancy to. This doesn't work. If you have a baby store or if you have a large amount of SKUs, then it might work. But if you have typical 8 to 10 products or 10 to 15 products, it might not work. And it also depends on what sort of products are you selling. So I would not go for this. Advantage campaign budget is basically budget of it allocates your budget to different ad sets and different ads. This is also used to call as budget optimization. I also do not use this option because it has never worked for me that well. So A/B testing, it's basically done when you're starting the new conversion ads, or if you're starting a new page, you need to understand what sort of ads work for you the best. For instance, single images or the carousel or the catalog ads. That's the point when you run A/B tests, and you'll know which sort of ads perform well for the business, the sort of business you're running. Reporting, I'll do a detailed video on that. What basically in reporting is you can create different audiences. For instance, people who have engaged with your businesses or people who have purchased from you. So you can create a list and Facebook will give you a very detailed reporting on this. I will make a video on this soon. So the next step is this is the campaign, the main campaign, and now we're going to the ad set section. In ad set section, we obviously need to work on the website because we need to take our people to the website in order to purchase. This needs to be the maximum number of conversions, and your data set needs to be installed or integrated, and your conversion event is always purchase because we're trying to sell products. So this is what it shows here. 15 to 43 conversions is estimated. It might not be even 15 conversions from this ad. It's just an estimation. It depends on what sort of how well your ads or creatives are performing. So this is the daily budget. Obviously depends on your advertising budget, what you have selected for the month. So divide it, day wise. Right. So this is the section where I suggest you run three sort of different ad sets. So the first needs to be a detailed targeting one. For instance, this specific ad is for the kids section. So what I'll do is I'll just write something. The best part is if you put in one interest or behavior, sorry, it should be here. So what Facebook will do is it'll automatically will start giving you the suggestions, which has really worked for me. So choose what's the best way of choosing is you can see the size of that certain interest or behavior. It'll be shown over here. So choose whatever fits your business needs or whatever is more relatable to your business or whatever you're selling. So choose the different the interests and behaviors from here, and then what you can do is go onto the ad set, and what I am using mostly in the ad set is I'm going for the manual uploads, and I'm using this flexible option. So you just upload 10 different products or 10 different images. The Facebook will show whatever suits best to the audiences or however the audience is responding. For instance, it will show in a carousel format, in a single image format, or it will also create a different catalog wise or InstaShop wise, a different sort of formats as well. So one option should be flexible. Let Facebook decide however your ad is performing or however the customers are or the audience is reacting to your ads. Facebook will show them that sort of ads and will push it more. The other, what we can do is just duplicate it and go for the carousel. As I said, if you have done the A/B testing, you would know better that what sort of ads are performing well for you. So in my case, the carousel and the single image performs well. So this next should be the carousel, and you can obviously add image cards up to 10 images and then again duplicate it and create a single image. So now you're running three sort of different formats. One is single image. You're trying to push that certain product. For instance, if that performs well, and if you certainly know that people will respond to that certain image, go for the single image. Your top hot selling 10 products, put them in a carousel and let customers interact with that ad. And the other one is the flexible ad. Let Facebook decide, and these are the 3 to 4 different ad sets. If you have 30-second or 35 seconds product videos which you think are very relatable with your product, or the content is it's that good that you can use it in ads, do run those videos as well, because videos tend to perform really well. So one is you can go for the 4 different ad sets. One should be the video, one should be the single image, one should be the carousel, and one should be the flexible ad. Now this is one ad set with the interests and behaviors. Now what we can do is we can target the hot audience. When I say hot audience, that means you can target those people who have already purchased from you. Now there is a difference. There are 2 sort of audiences when you create a new custom audience. So we have duplicated the ad set. So this is the new ad set. If we scroll down to the custom audience, from here just click on create new custom audience website, and then click on next. So mostly what people do is they retarget the all website visitors. Now all website visitors are those people who have just clicked on your website or just interacted with your website or scrolled through your website. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to target those people who have already purchased from me, because I would like to, because I have an SKU of more than 5,000, 6,000 products. So I'd like to keep on um, pushing my ad to those people again and again, because I have. So what we'd like to do is we'd like to target only those people who have purchased from us, because they already know the business, they have already used the product, and what we'd like to use is we'd like to grow. We would like them to shop from us again and again. So this is basically the 80-70-30 rule, that 70% of business comes from your 30% of people or your customers. So what we'd like to do is we'll choose the option purchase from here, and we'll at least do it 180 days. So these are those people who have purchased from us in the last 180 days. So we'll create the name purchase retarget, and we'll create this audience. So now in this certain campaign, what we're doing is we're targeting people choosing the interests and behaviors. Then we're targeting people who have purchased from us in the last 180 days. And now what I'd like to do is I like to create another audience, which is a lookalike audience. So this certain audience is basically similar to those people who have purchased from us in the last 180 days. So I'd like to make it to at least 10%, because this will give it a broader, the data will increase this way, the audience will increase in this way, and I'll simply create a lookalike audience. So now in one ad set, we're targeting those people who have purchased from us in the last 180 days. And again, we're also targeting in the same ad set those people who have we have created a lookalike audience, which is similar to those people who have purchased from us in the last 180 days. So in one ad set, you're targeting two different audiences. So this has actually worked for me. We should try this running this. You should try running this ad. And if there is any confusion, in terms of creating the audience, or in terms of creating the custom audience, please leave a comment. Also, do let us know how your campaigns work. If there's any suggestion or something new you can suggest us, please leave that in the comment section as well. So what you can do is, while you have duplicated this audience, you should remove these interests or behaviors, because we're targeting the lookalike audiences and the retargeting to those purchases. So we don't specifically need this retargeting as well. Thank you for watching the video. Please do not forget to subscribe or like my channel. Thank you.